Have you ever wondered how a single decision can trigger a cascade of events that can change the course of history? Today, we journey back to the tumultuous era of the French Revolution, specifically to the 17th of July, 1791, a day stained by the blood of the Parisian crowd at the Champ de Mars. This event, known as the Champ de Mars Massacre, began with a controversial decree issued by the National Constituent Assembly just 2 days prior. This decree allowed King Louis XVI, who had recently attempted to flee France in what is known as the Flight to Varennes, to retain his throne under a constitutional monarchy. In response, Republican leaders including Georges Danton and Camille Desmoulins rallied against this decision. They organized a petition demanding the removal of the king. On the day of the massacre, around 50,000 people gathered at the Champ de Mars to sign the petition, with about 6,000 making their mark. However, the day took a grim turn when 2 suspicious individuals were found hiding at the site. The crowd, suspecting foul play, took matters into their own hands, resulting in the hanging of these 2 individuals. Using this incident as an excuse, Paris Mayor Jean-Sylvain Bailly declared martial law. The National Guard, led by Marquis de Lafayette, dispersed the crowd. As the day wore on, a larger and more determined crowd returned, led by Danton and Desmoulins. The situation escalated as they threw stones at the National Guard, who responded by firing on the crowd. The exact number of casualties remains unknown, with estimates ranging from a dozen to 50 dead. The massacre was a direct result of different factions reacting to the decree in different ways. The attempted flight of the king had already caused tensions within the Third Estate, with workers angered by job losses and lack of wage increases. In the aftermath of the massacre, the Republican movement seemed to be over, with many activists arrested or going into hiding. Lafayette's reputation suffered greatly, and he lost the support of the French people. Bailly, the former mayor of Paris, was executed in 1793, with one of the charges against him being the instigation of the massacre. In summation, the Champ de Mars massacre was a pivotal event during the French Revolution. It was a tragic result of political tension, public anger, and a controversial decree. It led to the downfall of key figures like Bailly and Lafayette, and marked a significant setback for the Republican movement. This event serves as a stark reminder of how a single decision can spark a chain reaction that can change the course of history.